Okay, again, your gesture can be a lot smaller for that. And I start it up one more time. See if we can't do a better attack for you. Okay, good. Okay, good. It's not so much the size of that gesture. Again, you're asking for a pretty big entrance. It's not so much the size as the emphasis you put on the prep. So it's right there. Ready? Yeah, you guys got it. I was hoping everybody would do it. But yeah, just start that one up again, and then we'll go into number 2. That's nice. Good. That's okay. Go ahead. Let's go into 2 with the 2 count now. Sorry. So that one needs to be small, right? Small, big. Small, big. There you go. One more time. Okay, be sure you give us a breath with the prep. That sets it off from the one that you don't want us to do anything on. So you give us a little one here, and then make it real obvious that that was the prep, and the breath will make a big difference. Okay, good job. As much as working on the preps with this it gives everybody an actual chance to conduct music. So try to convey the sense of the music that you're feeling, which is something we should always be doing, but we're very involved with technical aspects, so I understand how that comes second most of the time now. But if we can, once you get into it, it's just a 2 pattern, make it look like you want it to sound. Who's next? Okay. Very peaceful in here today. Everybody have a late night? Oh, that's right, it's opera.
Only 2 of us. They were actually there last night, though.
I was just practicing till like 11.
Okay, here we go. You're going to give us a tempo? Okay. Well, it's really pretty good, but did you go the wrong way on your beat? Maybe. Go ahead, do it again. That was a pretty good prep. This is a 1 count, so you're going. Yep. You're giving us a 2. You're giving us a beat 2. Yeah. Okay, pretty nice. Good job. Go on to the next one. Go right into it. So this is the 2 count. Okay, pretty nice, very nice. Somebody want to volunteer? Luke, go ahead.
you.
You don't want to do that for too long. You know,
Okay.
give us 3 or 4, and then we should have gotten it by then.
Okay.
Because your audience is waiting. Start again. Give us a breath.
Yeah.
That'll help. Nice. Very nice, and a nice cutoff. Very nice. Very appropriate to what's going on. Go on.
Oh, I have 2 for this, so that establishes.
Pardon me?
I have 2, like, this is a 2 preparatory.
Yeah, yes it is.
The first one will establish the tempo.
That's right.
Can I get that beat?
Well, you can, yeah, you need a pitch. This one's a little bit quicker. You should be able to give us that with the 2 count, so if you're fine with that, then go ahead. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. By the way, I'm going to change my mind as far as leaving your left hand still and only bringing it in for the actual prep. I decided I don't like that.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of distracting to have the one just sitting there. Sorry about that. I'll make it up to you.
No.
You want to go? You guys know this piece of music? No?
Yeah, not
Never
really.
heard Scheherazade? Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, I've heard it, but I don't know it.
Yeah, well, I mean, but you're familiar with these melodies?
Yes.
No?
No.
Okay. You're in for a treat. Very nice. Watch you're not getting down to the downbeat a little bit faster than you need to. From up here, you know, take your time because it tends to slow us down if you're getting down to the downbeat too soon.
Okay.
Getting toward the next beat too soon. Same thing. You know, what we always talk about.
Okay. So it's going up.
You know, just make it weight down there. Just keeps us moving.
Right.
Okay, next. Pitch, please. Let's start. Yeah.
Sorry.
Once you take a look at the once your hands up.
Right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Do it one more time with a little bit less emphasis on that first count. And then a big breath on that second one just to set it off. We're looking for contrast between the two. Nice. Very nice. On your 2 count, I think you travel out a little bit more here, so there's a little bit more differentiation in the position of beat 1. So after your rebound, just take it out away from the middle a little bit more, because right now it's like ding, ding, kind of all right there. It only gives us an idea of. It helps us keep track of what beat we are in case we're asleep. Not that any of the people in your group would ever be asleep.
Right.
Yes, they would.
Really?
Who's that? Yes, they would. Anybody want to volunteer?
Got it.
Go, baby. Don't forget the first one's a little bit slower. I have to stop you because you're doing a two pattern that's unknown in nature. You're going over the top here and coming back under instead of going under and coming back over the top.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. It just happened.
So I saw it on the internet. There you go. Nice. Go on into the next one. Thank you.
Wait, I give the breath on the
That was
second.
right. Nope. You got to you only give the breath on the actual preparation beat, the one immediately preceding the one where you want the entrance. Yep. You did it correctly.
Okay. I took a breath on both because I wasn't
We didn't notice the one on the first one.
sure. Oh.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Are you feeling a difference in the way you're conducting
Yeah.
the two? Is everybody kind of aware of that? You're doing a good job. Good job. You got a little head start on the last thing. Good for you.
It's me. I'm next.
Oh. I apologize. Okay. Pitches? There we go. Okay, really, really very nice. You go right into two there, so you're not actually holding the last note.
Yeah,
But
that
that was
felt
good.
weird.
That was good. We felt it. Next one, please. One more time. It just you kind of gave us two different tempos there. You got to be thinking that in your head. So when your hands move, they go right into it. Give us a little bit of shape to that first one, so not just straight out.
Okay.
It also gives us a better idea of what's coming, feel-wise. Okay, so you're giving us pretty much equal visuals on both of them. You gave us kind of gave us two little things so we don't want to see your face do anything on the first one. That's just it's like for reference. So you want to go. So make it again. It's all about the contrast between the little one and the big one.
See, you messed me up with this other hand moving. I had it down.
It looks good. Whoa, yep, this is a 2 count. Very nice, very nice. Which reminds me of the other thing. which I think we talked about the other day, but you always want to let your group know, not necessarily in a performance, but in rehearsal, don't forget, I'm going to give you a 2 count here. Just but your gesture was very clear. We just spaced out for a second there. Good job. And your left hand is doing just fine.
It's okay. Okay.
Someone? Rocky, you want to go? Your bass is down.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Lovely. Going on. Start them again. Make them do it again if they don't do it well.
Sorry.
Don't forget to give us a breath on the prep. I think that was one of the problems on the first time. Very nice. Very indicative of what you were looking for. Good job. Chelsea? Oh, Chelsea already went. Sorry. Hannah? You almost got to do it again. Oh, man.
Flips microphone.
Can you start this one more time and give us a little bit more of an emphatic indication? I think it'll help us. It was partly our fault, but try just try the beginning of that one more time. Okay, good. Go on into the second one. Start again. Give us less on the first one. We don't need anything, and make sure you keep your face real neutral. Big contrast. Excellent. Very nice. That was great stuff. Very good stuff. Zoe, you want to go?
Did it get that on tape?
Yes.
That's great. I know.
Sending it to your parents.
Okay.
Let me start one more time. What wasn't a bad start? A little bit deep on your ictus. It can be a smaller thing, and then up from there. And let's not forget this one's a little bit slower than the other one. So da da dee da da dee da da da. It'll also help us with our pickups. Good for you. You caught it. Did you feel yourself give it a little a little motion out. Just start straight from here. Boom. Two. There you go. Make sure your hand stays down. Yep, and comfortable and relaxed. As the farther you get into it, the more kind of tense you get. I know, and that's kind of a natural thing. Make sure you're not going around the corner too fast, and you're not approaching the beats a little bit too soon. So here, yeah, just linger out there around the beats. Give them time to do something. Okay, going into the next one, please. Nice start though. So this is a 2 count, right? That's all right. Have a look at the music. Start one more time. Just give us a little bit. Make sure you're really still. So when you bring your hands up, give us a chance to get ready. When you bring your hands up and hold them real still, we know you're serious. But give us, a couple seconds. Okay, pretty nice. Pretty nice. You can give us even a little bit more with the breath for a visual on the actual prep, but the inactive one was nice. Here, so we can use even a little bit more there, especially when you're using 2 to give us that contrast. Okay, nice job. Pete, you want to try it? And since it says no hats, I'm going to ask you to take that off. Bring it over the top. Keep going. Okay, don't forget your release is not tying it off. You want to come to a stop. Go into the circle normally, and then just give us a button right at the end of it. And beep with a little ictus. Go on into the next one. Nice job. So this is your 2 count, right? Start one more time. Give us even more contrast between your small one and your big breath for your prep. Make us see the difference. Okay, and a nicer release. What was I going to say? Just make sure your tempo stays steady. A little bit of a tendency to slow down a little bit in the middle. Keep it going, and on that one you can bounce it a little bit more. So give us a light little feel. I think of the second one. Thank you. The first one feels like a ballroom waltz to me. The second one I equate to kind of skipping. That-da-dee-da-dee. And it always helps to give yourself a visual or some other help. Who's next? You want to go?
I guess that would be the best way to translate it.
By the way, I recommend doing a kind of a light little tap on your palm. it gives us more of an idea of exactly where the beat is that you're thinking of. Otherwise, if it kind of lays in your palm, it's kind of hard to know exactly where. You know what I mean? It's just a little more precise if you just tap it. Yeah, tap it lightly. There you go. Okay, very nice. Go on to the next one, please. 2 count, right? Can you start one more time? Make a little bit less of this one. Not quite so jerky emotion away from it. Just keep it smooth and even and steady, and kind of think of it as soft to loud. We don't really want you to think of it that way because this whole thing is, pianissimo. But just hardly anything on the inactive one, right? Good. Good. Just that was very nice. A little bit more over the top on 2 instead of just doing the back and forth thing. So, yeah, and you can do that, but this will actually help you if you come over and loop it a little bit, because now you're going down and you can bounce. You understand?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Is it just 2 guys, I think?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Neil. I had it in my head to get you after somebody a little bit ago. So you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we weren't keeping up with you. It is a little bit faster than we've been doing this one.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
But you're the conductor, we should be following you. So do it one more time and make us, stop us if we're not. Okay, it looked very nice. And we tapped up. Next. This is the 2 count prep. Okay, pretty good. Start one more time. Make sure your hands are nice and still, and you can look around there, but don't move them around. And then give us the. Good. Very nice. We're going to make it. sure your tempo stays steady. I can see you singing along with it,
Yeah.
but your hands aren't exactly with your mouth, so just have to think of that steady tempo. Do a little bit of that one from the beginning again. I think you can. It can be a little bit bigger and a little bit rounder. Okay, better. Much better. Go on to the next one. Look at us. There you go. That's okay. Prepare and then put your hands up. Very nice. Very nice. Turn your hand over. Make sure your left hand doesn't get out too far in front of your other one. Yeah, has a tendency to get out there. On the general pattern, don't come back under. Go over a little bit. Yeah. It actually helps again, like everything you do up there as a conductor should reflect something about the music. So if giving the pattern a little bit more shape and roundness gives us even more of an indication of what you're looking for us musically. So, and this goes for everybody, not just so. Just make it look like what you want the music to sound like. And that's a bit of a subjective thing, but I think we all kind of have a general idea of round being smooth and steady and pretty, and jagged being short and sharp and louder. So those general things will always help us. Go into the next one, please. Start one more time. It worked pretty well. The first one just doesn't need to be so big. Yeah, the inactive one can really, just you're not even thinking about that one. That's just for our convenience. Just make that contrast. Now start it one more time and give us a breath on the prep. That was good. Just start. 2 count. 2 count, right? Good. Good.